Hello, sweet darlings. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am giving you 90s. I know I'm giving you 90s, some type of, not 90s, early 2000s vibes. The sun is setting. It's all the rage. I'm drinking diet gin and tonic because, you know, we don't want the calories. So there's going to be shadows and stuff. I can't help that because I don't have a ring light and I'm trying to order that. Okay, so today's video, right, I thought I would do one of those like reaction videos that people do because they always do the rage. It's all the rage on the YouTube streets. So I thought I would do one. So today's video is a clip that I saw on Instagram that I thought was so hilarious of this girl who says she's got all these requirements for her husband or boyfriend or whatever man she's going to be with. And I thought it'd be really good to sort of go through them to see that are women's requirements of men ridiculous, or like are we really like shallow? Let's go through all of that.
30 and 45, financially stable, no kids, 5'10" or taller, no hookups or flings, ready to settle down, no roommates, no smoking, must love dessert and can't be anti-sugar. What's the deal with the desserts?
Well, okay, that's a really important one because I'm the founder and CEO of my own frosting company. And so it's an all-natural gourmet frosting. And so I make a lot of desserts. Okay. And I do a lot of, you know, trade shows and making desserts. Right. So he has to like dessert. If he doesn't like dessert, it's totally a deal breaker.
Right, totally a deal breaker.
Totally.
So she can't date him because he's on, if he doesn't like sugar, but what if he's diabetic? Diabetic guys deserve love too. Hold on, no, listen.
Reliable, sweet and kind, quick-witted, romantic, must love food, must pay on the first date, no flowers on the first date, must be a social drinker, and must never wear sweatpants. What?
I mean, those are basics.
Why he can't wear sweatpants?
No, the last guy I dated, we fought all the time because he wanted to go to Starbucks in sweatpants and go to breakfast in sweatpants, and no one should be doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, we got some more requirements.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, wearing sweatpants is not a big deal. Like, obviously, it has to be appropriate. Like, don't wear sweatpants to like a dinner date. But like I would go to Starbucks in sweatpants if it's down the street. Why should I wear a dress to go to Starbucks? I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. That's just so ridiculous that she would even say that. What else? A lot of these are also like, I feel like a lot of her dating requirements are probably based on trauma from her past relationships. So it's all gonna be like, I don't date guys who wear sweatpants because my ex-boyfriend, he wore sweatpants and he was mean to me. So like, guys who wear sweatpants are mean. It's like, it's gonna be based on probably on some type of dating trauma that she's experienced, and it's probably gonna be really trivial. I'm sorry, because like sweatpants ain't nothing wrong with little sweatpants. What if he's a personal trainer? Like, they're always in tracksuits and stuff. So it's like, what if he's a PE teacher? Anyways, let's move on a little bit.
Must be adventurous, must be humble, must be spontaneous, must be a planner, can't be self-centered, can't be cocky, must love dogs, can't own a dog from a breeder, can't be jealous of her dog, and can't own a cat. The hell, what? You can't have a dog from a breeder?
Yeah, I mean, listen, Steve, there's so many dogs out there that are in need of homes, that are shelter dogs, and they're really sweet, great dogs. So any guy that's going to spend a ton of money to buy a purebred dog, it just says something about his character. I don't like that.
Yeah, he wants a dog?
But he can adopt.
Okay. Okay, he can't be jealous of your dog?
So the last guy I dated, he admitted after a few months that he was jealous of my dog, and he was kind of mean to my dog in the beginning. And he said that I gave my dog more attention than I gave to him.
Did you?
Well, I mean, my dog never fought with me.
I'm sorry, but we have to just pause it there for a second, because a man being jealous of your dog, first of all, on his part, it sounds like he's very like immature, and second of all, what kind of relationship are you having with your dog that will cause a person to be jealous of your dog? I'm not trying to imply nothing, but that just doesn't sit well in my spirit. Don't mind the noise in the background. That doesn't sit well with my spirit, okay? That he's jealous of her dog. It's like, what are you doing with your dog? And then she said she gives more affection or attention to her dog. But it's like, how much attention are you giving to your dog that somebody else is like jealous? Like, are you like sleeping with your dog, bathing with your dog, eating off the same plate with your dog? I don't know. That's a bit weird. And like I said before, a lot of these things that these rules that she's created for herself now or standards, for others, she is based on dating trauma, past relationships that have traumatized her. She's traumatized, so she just feels like, yeah, she doesn't want to date a guy who has a dog, and she can't date a guy who's jealous of her dog. She can't date a guy who has a cat because she has a dog, and she can't date a guy who wears sweatpants because the other guy she dated that wore sweatpants, he wasn't nice to her, and the guy that she dated that was jealous of her dog and was mean to her dog, and you know, it's like, what the hell?
Out.
Can't be materialistic. What does that mean? He can't want anything?
He can't want to buy things all the time.
Can you talk to my wife?
Probably.
Okay, let's keep going. Must respect a gluten-free diet. Can't be too close to family and friends. Must open doors for me. Must be willing to move someplace warm. Must love traveling. Can't brag about traveling. Oh, we can go there, but you can't tell nobody. Must maintain eye contact. Can't be a party boy. Can't be intimidated by me. Favorite season what? Favorite season cannot be fall.
I don't even get some of these things because, okay, must maintain eye contact. Like, because when someone says must, it's like a command. So like, must maintain eye contact. It's like saying you want me to just be like, that's crazy. Because obviously when you're talking to someone, you're looking at them, you're looking at your surrounding, you're looking at your food, you're looking at your drink, you know, you're looking at their outfit, whatever. So I can't just, so to me that's a bit psycho. Can't be a party boy. I guess if you're not a party girl, party boys don't go with you. Can't be intimidated by her. I mean, you have all these requirements that come across very intimidating and very sort of like, I don't know, militant. She comes across like Miss Trunchbull in Tilda. She's got all these rules, you know, and it's just like, what the hell? His favorite season can't be fall. Honestly, when I was looking, I don't remember ever asking somebody what their favorite season of the year is. Like, personally for me, I like summer, spring, summer, but it's not something I go about asking people. So like, why does that matter? Why can't his favorite season be fall? Some people like fall, that they like autumn. This is crazy. But one more.
There's more. We ran out of pillars.
Oh my God.
He can't love fall?
So the thing about that is that every guy I've gone out with that says their favorite season is fall is they're so typical. It's everyone's favorite season is fall. And so then they want to go pumpkin picking and apple picking and to haunted houses and it's just like it's watching the same movie and knowing the ending every single time.
Do you like quiet time?
I do.
You're gonna have a lot of it.
Hold on a second. Let me tell you something. Let me just give my overall view on this thing. So personally for me, yeah, I think she does have a lot of like ridiculous requirements in a man, because the more you are requiring of a person, the more you should also be bringing to a person, because it can't be that I'm supposed to be perfect for you and you have no qualities for me, okay? And this lady, you know, she's a pretty lady. You know, she's attractive. She's well dressed. But you know, you ain't Halle Berry now. You ain't Halle Berry, or maybe I should say in the context of Caucasian women. I don't know who's like the hottest Caucasian woman out there. I don't know, Margot Robbie or something. Like, you ain't, you know, at the end of the day. So you can't be requiring certain things, and it's like, he can't wear sweatpants. It's like, every big movie star wears sweatpants. Every successful man wears sweatpants. It's a normal sort of like lounge wear. Also, the requirements, I mean, she had other requirements that were kind of ridiculous. Like, she said she didn't want a man who was built like a runner, but then she didn't want a man who was skinny, but then she didn't want him to also be stronger than her. So when you have this image in your mind, it's like, what kind of man are you looking for in physicality? Because, okay, a runner could be Mo Farah or Tyson Gay. They're both runners. One's a sprinter, one's a whatever, them long runs that they do, right? So, oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so she has all these like prerequisites that are so ridiculous. Like, you have to, as much as you are requiring from a person, you will also have to be bringing to a person. And now I've been seeing a lot of these videos, you know, recently, more than recently, for the past like couple of years, where a lot of men talk about the ridiculous requirements that women have on men, and she literally is proving them right, that women have ridiculous requirements of men. And it's like, what are you bringing to the table apart from a frosting company and your damn dog? Because you can only imagine, like, for her to have all these requirements, you can only imagine that she's probably such a nag, and she's probably such a Debbie Downer. Like, she's not probably a spontaneous person. She's probably not all that fun to be around. She's got all these rules and regulations. You know, don't call me on Tuesdays. Don't call me past 8 p.m. You know, I don't eat pasta on Thursdays. It's like, oh my God, like, she must be such a Debbie Downer to be around, and it's just ridiculous. And I do think sometimes women, we are actually requiring some stupid things, because really and truly you should be looking for compatibility, and you have to also realize that whoever you end up with, they're not going to be everything. They're not going to have everything you want in a person, and you're not going to have everything they want in a person. As much as women like to think that they are all that, you're not. Yeah, so what do you think? Do you think women have unrealistic expectations and requirements of men? And do you think her in particular, were her requirements, would you say they were okay, or would you say they were silly or childish? Like, let me know your opinion below, and make sure to click that subscribe button. Gather yourself together, okay? And tune back in here next week Monday for the next video, okay? I'm gonna give you more early 2000s R&B vibes. Until then, make sure to follow me on Instagram at love_Florette. On all socials, look for me, love_Florette, and subscribe and like and share this video with all your friends and families and ex-girlfriends. Until then, stay beautiful from the inside out. Peace.